very difficult map to play with 3 teams. This is normally a 4x4 map, but it can actually play nicely with 3 against 3. It's very balanced in terms of members' sides. We see a nice push here by by Retard Your Game with light blue colors or lilas or marine color as you prefer. We got blue side here by KLEINEREIMER, also with Oberquan West. For Austria we got Sin here, already building up his first tier and going directly for that beautiful MG42 and bringing a Grenadier. This is a nice combination. You always want to have some coordinate and possibility to reinforce your units. So MG, it's a good decision on the early game. The fight for the building here on the right side, fuel sector. Again, this is a very close combat areas, so it's perfect for Axis. And it can be very damaging against allies. Already taking a lot of damage here by StaffMaster, his squad taking a lot of damage. He lost the model, and Storm Pioneers he only lost the model, already killing 2, and it's, there you go, he will win this fight. Only keep nice aggressive, very aggressive there by retarding your game. It's playing for the center map control, connecting the fuel. This is a nice connection you want to be in. Fuel income going directly for Axis, so this will be double fuel. They are locking down this side, making sure this is totally locked down. Brits are playing with the Soviets on the left corner. They're trying to push in. KLEINEREIMER just getting outflanked by 2 opponents. A fast response here by the combat engineers. Combat engineers, as we saw them, they actually managed to kill 2 models of the Volksgrenadiers. They are very cheap to reinforce. It's very balanced in terms of reinforced capability there. Both sides. Field point being contested on the left. Munitions also getting grabbed there by KLEINEREIMER. Sin is playing very nicely here, already locking down his sectors. Keeping up with the push. Not falling back immediately, but concentrating on the grabbing those points and keeping a couple of units on the map for longer as possible. Soft retreat. As we've seen those grenadiers by Sin just falling back a little bit. Clone car being very problematic here for Axis forces. But he went a little too far, he just needed fast and he will die. Doing a lot of damage against infantry. Here comes a big infantry push. Wow, 5 infantry. Making sure that clown car get nice damage and is falling back to the base, going for repairs. 5 kills on that combination, 2 kills on the light vehicle, and 3 kills on the penal battalions. Nice push, really good counterattack by Allies forces. Really a proper decision here as well. He was going for the throw incendiary grenade on the building, but when he saw those infantry sections just falling back, he immediately cancelled it.
Ready for deployment.
Alright, a little bit change here on the pace, as we can see KLEINEREIMER going for the mid and going for the cutoff point of his opponent, going for the end, trying to deny any fueling comes. There's Faust coming in directly on the clown car. Secondary Volksgrenadier is also coming in. He needs to fall back or retreat. It comes the Universe Scare also getting pushed back. Everything's getting boxed in. This will be the end of the clown car. He just needed Faust, and he's going for the kill. Proper decision there. should be falling back sooner. Universe carrier will get fast as well. Nicely damaged, just need one more squad to it. Oh, this is a bad retreat pad. Good timing from Billy here. Playing with the red team. Tactile support with the Brits. Nicely killed. There's 2 more squads coming in. Only 2 more. And this could be a dead game for Axis. Look at that. Concentrating fire on those low squad units. This is a very difficult situation for KLEINEREIMER. Losing the Storm Pioneers also. And he only got 1 squad of Volksgrenadiers with 2 models. This is a bad loss for Oberkon West. You lost everything in terms of army. And right now, Allies, they need to realize this. They need to push even forward and play more aggressive. Everything is falling back here from Axis. A lot of mistakes being done, but still 6 minutes of a gameplay. There's a lot to be and can be changed to. AC coming in for Billy as well. Soviets here going directly for shock rifle from 3 tactics. So Flamer tanked the beautiful KV-8 shock troops, and IS-2, it's really a good command to pick. For American forces going for infantry company here, playing for the purple team as well. Beautiful ambulance play here. So having the build here with the half-track mortar M21. Really nice, nice play here. Anyway, you know, very aggressive to it, keeping up with a nice pressure, but nice team play here by the Soviet player. You know, very aggressive. Nicely, good game. A little bit of not friendly from the StaffMasterFirstcl. That's very ugly to see. A player just flaming a lot on the shot. It's true that he's winning, but if it wasn't for the Soviet player playing on the same side, you know, going for the left, going for the mid, and giving support on his right side, this is just a blow, man. You know, just staying there, not moving. Comes the M15. Infantry units just waiting for a good opportunity to push. Here comes the blow up together with the M15. Soviet player also getting prepared for the offensive here. Comes the AC. It's a good counterattack. There's no recon reference from any Axis players. This is truly a strange game, I must say. Allies are managing double fuel, double munitions, and Axis are getting pushed back severely to the base area. They're barely holding any terrain control. Sin is trying to back in. Sin is playing for the green team with the Ostia faction of Wehrmacht.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Command is being locked down. Breakthrough for KLEINEREIMER. And special operations for Retard. Good game. Here comes the blob. A big push. T-70 also coming in. Really nice play by the Soviets. Keeping up with a nice pressure. Giving a lot of support to both teams. It's very nicely done by the Soviets here. Looking very nicely. And keeping up with the nice build order. He got the small army. He lost the Peanut Battalion squad, but that's it. It's a small loss. He got everything that he needs. And he's keeping up with the nice pressure. And he needs to fall back. Trying to set up here. Oh, M15 just coming in on the range of the AT. That will be a nice first shot. The AT, oh, it wasn't set up. Oh, really bad timing. They are Axis are just boxed in. Look at this. Every little bit of units is just concentrating on this side. They need to break in. T-70 will get damage there, 50% damage. Flamer trying to kill those models there. So he went straight and he fell back there. He doesn't have that much of a kill ratio by StaffMaster. He's just playing way too beautiful mine there by the Soviet. That's a mine created by the Soviet player. It destroyed the entire engineer. He was really already in low health, but he did have the flamer package upgrade, so that's a big loss for Sin. Unfortunately, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for Axis. This is a very difficult game. 300 points, 11 minutes, triple VPs, double fuels. They are now managing to disable the fuel. Oh, just one shot needed. Reload timing. Attack round perhaps. A little bit too late. Was attack round, but a little bit too far. Alright, so they are setting up positions. We got KLEINEREIMER on the mid sector. We're taught your game. And Sin play on the right. Well, Blob getting a little bit punished here. Oh, beautiful rifle made there by Sin. Almost killing the entire squad, but beautiful grenade. Rifle made there was really nice. Grenadiers really proper decision as well. Fast retreat timing. A big offensive gameplay here by the Soviets. Going very deep on the enemy base. Nice play here by the Brits. Supporting a little bit more on the mid as well. Seeing the beautiful mortar emplacement being set up. MG34 unfortunately got through there. Secondary MG could go down as well. This is not an easy game, but Axis, they did have the early advantage of being close counter engagements. Since it's a double conquest, it means that you got STGs 44s on your Volkswagens. Plus, you got the beautiful Stone Pioneers to go for close combat. Very sneaky there with the Penals, but really nice game. I think that the Soviet player here, I cannot pronounce his nickname, but he's doing very nicely. The damage that he's doing against Axis is making the game change. More mines being implemented there. TM35 mine. The same type of mine that killed the entire engineer squad there. Actually, not the entire, only 3 models. Very low health. That was a wipe. A rare silence on the front line. And not getting... what the hell? Alright. Falling back to the major position. Just getting reinforced. Directly on the AMG 44 from Sin. Captain sending a smoke grenade.
Task complete. Crew ready. Reload.
Well, this is a little bit strange. I know that he's getting pushed by two opponents right now. You know, he got pushed back by 2 opponents. You cannot say that. But for a top player, it's playing way too conservative. M1919s here on the rifles. So he's going for those beautiful priests. There you go. Half track gets destroyed there.
Just got destroyed.
Nice pick by the working weapon. Attack round. Oh, it's not a tech round actually. It's got a small area of range. Fast managed to connect to it. Oh, AT goes down unfortunately there by Sin. 251 on the backside, giving some support. They managed to grab the fuel. They need to keep it up with the pressure. Just, it doesn't look good for Axis. 15 minutes of a gameplay, 200 points left. It means they got 10 more minutes to win. Beautiful shot there. Not sure if it, yeah, it's the Brit Atuli, base Atuli being very efficient there. Nicely done. Oh, Axis, they should be in an advantage position here. A lot of manpower flow. He needs more units. Sin is doing very nicely, you know, considering that he's playing with Fairmont, he's doing very good. It's a very close combat areas. It's not that good for Fairmont. But he didn't pick any commanders yet. So there you go, nicely done. So I'm seeing the M1 getting abandoned. Also M19 there for the picking. Volskerias will go for it. Oh no, he's going to give away on the combat engineers there. Already with 6 kills, 7 kills and counting. Oh my gosh, combat engineers very low health and in middle of retreating. That's 4 already with 5 kills and counting. Doing really nicely. Proper decision there by Sin. A lot of mines. Look at this gameplay by Billy here. Very solid by the Brits. I truly understand that KLEINEREIMER is having so much trouble, but there you go, he managed to knock down the Universe Carrier. Really nice play, proper decision there. Almost costing him the MG34, but managed to come in. Still got a couple units here on the mid, you know, he's trying to play on the mid, defend it, and play for the right side, and he's doing very nicely, you know, keeping up with the map control, trying to create pressure against his opponent. It's a long retreat, it's double rolling engineers here. Oh, they were a little bit distracted going directly for the VP there. For the point actually. More mines by Billy, a lot of minefields. But another good mine here by the Soviet player. It's just waiting for that ice to come in. The best thing for Axis right now is just there's no indirect fire, there's no Katyushas, land mattress, and no priest. So it means they can defend, and push their opponent. 100 VP left for Axis forces. 19 minutes and counting. Here comes the beautiful M4 A3 Shermans directly on the front side of the AT capability here. Oh, another shot, perhaps a long distance shot here. Oh, nicely. Unfortunately, Sin needs to repair, and he can grab the the M1 as well.
We have 100 points remaining.
T-70 in parallel. The target game finally deciding to go for Panzer IV as well. They needed to capitalize this and push their opponent back. They need those VPs. The game is almost over. 86 points. 80 points left for Axis. They're trying to break in. Katyusha firing directly. Oh my gosh, look at this LHE. getting smashed.
Down to 75
And
points.
the MG24 as well. This is a good, very good Katusha shot. Almost getting killed as well. 50% damage. Look at that. He managed to survive it. Marking placement gets destroyed there. Billy here with the Sherman Firefly as well, gripping tulips. He really playing really nicely. I think that the Soviet and Billy here, they are doing really nice synergy between them. The Soviet player here is playing on the both sides, mid, on the right flank, on the left flank. We've been seeing him all over the map. But he's doing very nicely. He comes here for IS-2. Oh, stuck to the front line. Comes to Panzer IV as well. He's going for the kill. Nice damage on the front armor of the Stuck. Panzer IV also on the backside. Smoke come in. It's a trap. Oh my gosh, this could be it. Sherman could go down. Stuck went down. Oh my gosh, yes, there you go. The Stuck goes down as well. Attack ground misses. Oh, here comes the Soviet smash machine. IS-2, yeah, trying to destroy the Sherman. Attack ground there by the AT gun by Sin. Misses, unfortunately, in secondary shot, and he misses. All because of the smoke there, unfortunately. There you go. Managed to get in. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful artillery barrage. Just being implemented here. So it's an incendiary grenade by the Soviet player. Again, this Soviet player is doing very nicely on the gameplay. Retard your game. Just managing to kill the secondary Sherman. Breckenrath being discovered there by the shock troops. Look at that. Truly being a mean machine on the front line. Shock troops. Panther getting severely damaged by double pack. This gun's on the move. I think that Soviet misclicked here. With all this action pack, you totally forget to fall back with this gun, and he gets killed. But there you go, 20 VPs left for Axis. 20 points left. That means only 10 seconds. Double VPs just being conquered by Allies forces. Billy going for the left side of the map, directly on the VP area. American forces trying to grab the VP on his side. As the priest being set up on the mid, on the right side. A little bit offensive here, but it's, if the priest is very close, it means that you got more accuracy to it. Crocodile being exposed here in the center. American reference being the crew. Panther being more than enough to scare away that Crocodile. Firefly also coming in to reinforce the front line. Back wall working perfect. This gun penetrating. Firefly doing nice damage. Working reference almost getting discovered here by the IS-2. Priest falling back as well. I'm not sure what's going on. It's falling back to the base area. But he got the major in this side. Perhaps misclick there by StaffMasterFirstcl. Nice grenade! It's a shotshell shots by the Beatles. Nicely dodged there by retard game. Still seeing a couple of support weapons. Abandoned MG34 working rough as well. This is gone. And a suicide airplane just killing one of the models on the opposite island.
They got shooters on the flank.
Priest could go down here. I think that was LAGs giving damage on the Priest. A lot of damage there. Yeah, it's up to the LAGs doing a lot of damage. Nice still there. So Volsky here managed to still flame upgrade. Oh, nice done, lead. Dang. Nice. Combat engineers by the Soviet player get killed. Needed to build a secondary one. Here comes a big push. As 4 in parallel. Taking nice damage. Front line by the Firefly. Wow, secondary shot from max range target, 50% damage. Wow, here comes the Katusha firing blaze directly on those support weapons. They just need one push, just one push, and the game is over. Secondary MG34 gets abandoned. Assault artillery directly on the sector point. Everything is falling back from allies. This could be the counterattack by Axis. Freeze doing really nice damage as well. Aiming on those support weapons static. Nicely done. Last one coming in from Sin. Sin finally managed to grab and control his territory. Oh, we did found the Major and the ambulance. Misplay there by StaffMasterFirstcl. I'm quite surprised there's no caches from allies. No fuel caches, no ammo caches. Ambulance gets destroyed. Nice picking. Seeing the Jackson on the build from StaffMaster. Nicely done there with the opposite items. It's a loss, unfortunately, but he managed to kill the entire crew of the Zis gun, almost killing the second one as well. Tulips being set by the Shimmer Firefly. So IS-2 did survive it because of the Sherman there. Those Tulips were more than enough to scare away those tanks to fall back. Nice attack ground, out of control on the IS-2. A big loss there. It will take some time to bring a secondary IS-2. Axis are doing everything they got. Beautiful barraging, look at this. Really nice combination with assault artillery and artillery flares. Katusha could go down. Oh, we did stop, unfortunately. As we can see, the artillery flares were to give more accuracy and coordinating with the assault artillery at the same time. Beautiful to see. Both teams are throwing everything on the VP's areas. MG, what the hell? That model just got killed. A lot of support weapons abandoned on the terrain to the picking. Comes the Crocodile. Trying to deal with the infantry. They still playing for the offensive. They got at least 20 minutes of a gameplay still to play. They just need to relax. Come with a strat. Just need to grab that VP on the mid and win the game. Soldados could go down here on the retreat path. Infantry sections falling back as well. Here comes the rifles, the captain, and the Jackson. Oh, nicely damaged there with the Volks Grenadiers. Captain taking nice damage by the Firefly. That's fed too. Back Furry having a nice range there. Firefly in the big barrel. He's not realizing it. And he got, oh my gosh, what a misplay there by the Jackson. StaffMasterFirstcl. He blocks his teammate Firefly, not giving the ability to run from that engagement. He just got blocked by the Jackson and he lost the Firefly. That's a big loss for Billy. Billy been doing very nicely on the game, and now he just suffer from a big loss with a Firefly. Another flares barraging coming in, as we can see, artillery flares and the beautiful assault artillery barraging. Look at this, it's game over. Look at this, everything just getting smashed to pieces.
Enemy action has destroyed our forward position.
Oh, Ambulance gets abandoned there. Wow, what a push. Comes the T-70. This guy, the Soviet player, is being so mobile. Now he can support his teammate. He can play on the left, he can play on the center, he's been playing on the right. Just, you know, he took this opportunity. They just need to hold the VPs for 10 seconds. And that's it. Will he throw the shock troops to the fire as well? Oh. Unfortunately, it's playing alone. That's the big issue, it's playing alone. Oh, fragmentation bombing! Oh, he missed, unfortunately. It was really nice, nice push, you know, at least he did destroy the bunker. Got the shot troops to engage. Nice dodge there by Sin. Really nice play there. Oh, nicely done. A lot of indirect fire on the center here. The entire plateau is just getting damaged by Priest.
We're losing a capture point.
Base at Tilly by Brett. 31 minutes, 20 VPs for Axis forces, 240 VPs for allies. Comes the Jackson, a little bit too aggressive here. Should have realized not to go too far. Crocodile also getting destroyed. I think they are just losing everything here, unfortunately. Oh, he managed to destroy the entire grenade here with the LMG, and it gets dropped. It gets picked by the Penal Battalion. Comes the IS-2 fresh, brand new from Stalingrad. Going directly for the VP on the right. There you go. They just need a couple more seconds to all the VPs on the left side. And that will be game over for Axis. Oh, mine being triggered there. Unfortunately, engine damage. Engineers are way back on the base area. Oh my gosh, he needs those repairs faster. AT's AT just moving in as well. There's nothing left from Billy, unfortunately. You got the Firefly, brand new, coming in on the field. Staffmaster.
Artillery support is on its way.
You're there, bro. Alright, double pack wall for his build, double priest, and one of the priests got 16 kills. You know, that indirect fire doing really nicely. It's what he does best with indirect fire is can be very efficient against static targets as support weapons.
AT gun ready.
Oh, Firefly being discovered there by the Hunter, taking nice damage. Shot is returned, but unfortunately didn't penetrate on front row. Comes the American push on the VP area. He needs to concentrate on the Volksgrenadiers. There's still some mines by Billy. Oh, this could be it. This could be the end game.
We have 200 points now.
Oh, more Panzer Force coming in from KLEINEREIMER. There you go, VP point being solid, defending there. Comes a big push. Well, they got time, they still got time. It's only 20 VPs. It's not the end of the world. They got time for it. Tiger also coming in. Bison. Austrian on the move. Pax in a nice position. Attack round needs to be one. Managed to penetrate. Secondary shot as well by IS-2. Nicely done. Stuck in the pit. in a big situation here. Everything's falling back. A lot of indirect fire. Shock troops there in the barrel. There you go. Nice too. Also move. More aggressive by the Brit. Comes the Panther. Oh, you got a support weapon, the Vickers there, the 86 pounder, a couple of units also moving in. They need to end the game faster before it's too late. IS-2 could go down. Here comes reinforcements by retarding your game. There you go. IS-2 gets destroyed. Beautiful connection with the fragmentation bombing by Sin there. Disable and destroying one of the packs. Beautiful, nicely done. What a game, what a slaying. My gosh, this is a totally crazy game. We got really a nice connection and proper decisions here by Axis forces. They got pushed back to the base area. They got pushed back severely to 20 points left, and they maybe they can win. It wasn't, hey. Alright, doesn't matter. The only reason you got so strong. I should reply. Alright. Well, it was a little bit away from the battlefield, but it was a couple of seconds here, a couple of minutes there, and the only reason that the team lost could have been because of the StaffMaster gameplay there. Didn't work out for him. Didn't work out at all. I must say that the Billy, the Brit player, he did wonderful with the faction. Now he managed to push severely and benefit from those kills there. It was truly nicely to see. I really think it's game over. One of the players is AI, so seeing a lot of units coming in from AI. Nice artillery directly there. Support weapons as well. A lot of grenades going directly on the rifle squads. Getting crashed as well. There you go, race quit. Decides to quit. There, Panther in. Oh, we pick up the AI, managed to go for the kill there. Panther goes down. That beautiful shot by the M1 by AI was beautiful. But that's it, guys. It's game over. Axis win. They won by 20 VPs. 20 VPs. I think that allies, they panic. They did panic, and they got punished by it. You know, they didn't build up enough troops afterwards. They start panicking, and it's game over.
A gun carrier just got knocked out.
She gets destroyed there. Panther going for the priest now. There you go. Just the only player left is Billy. I think that is AFK as well. There you go. Surrendering
25 points left. Nil best.
My gosh, what a slaughterfest! I never saw so many action on a game like this. A lot of coordinate attacks with assault artillery and artillery flares. And then a nice combination with a fragmentation bomb here, really in a perfect situation. One of the, I must say that allies, they did very well. You know, the Soviet player beautiful gameplay there by the Soviets. Billy did very well. A lot of mines. The mine game were severely punishing Axis forces by not having a minesweeper on that side of the map. And then he started moving to the mid. That was really nicely done. Unfortunately, the right side of VP being contested and pushed back. That was a pauper decision by Axis forces. Really nice game. You know, they were very skillful players. Unfortunately, we can see the difference in a team, in all situation as a team, being more efficient comparing to random players. So they managed to push a beautiful gameplay here. Nice, beautiful game by Sun. KLEINEREIMER, he got punished severely there on the retreat. That was a long retreat point. As we can see the kill ratio here by the Soviets and Billy. They've been fighting like crazy and they did very well. You know, the amount of damage they did, the kill ratio here. A little bit too aggressive with the IS-2, unfortunately, but he needed, you know, that was the call. He needed to end the game, so he needed to, and he did try to grab the right side of repeat. That was quite intense. Oh my god, really nice game. So congrats to Sin, Retarded Game, and KLEINEREIMER. Proper decisions there, nice coordinated attacks. You know, one team play supporting the other one. Those Panthers just all over the map. Beautiful thing to see. Really nice, nice game. Beautiful game by Billy and the Soviets as well. A little bit disappointing with StaffMaster for the rank that he got. I'm quite amazed that we saw that. Alright, we're gonna go for our third game of the day, and that will be easy